In the foothills of towering mountains, nestled amidst a vibrant village with colourful houses, flowed a crystal-clear river. Two siblings, Sarah and Alex, who lived in this village, were enthralled by birds. They'd often sit by the riverbank, watching birds flit about and sing melodious tunes in the vast sky. One bright morning, while playing by the river, Sarah and Alex witnessed a small parrot fall into the rushing water. The current swept it away, the bird squawking in terror. Panic surged through them. Alex, without a moment's hesitation, took off his shirt, ready to jump in. "Wait, Alex!" Sarah shrieked. "The current's too strong. You'll drown." Alex paused, his mind racing. "Don't worry, Sarah. I'll save it." He took a deep breath and plunged into the churning water. The current was fierce, threatening to pull him under. But Alex wouldn't give up.
The current was fierce, threatening to pull him under. But Alex wouldn't give up. He battled the water and finally reached the struggling parrot. He scooped it up gently in his hand and fought his way back to the shore. Exhausted, he collapsed onto the bank as Sarah rushed to his side, drying him off with her clothes. The parrot trembled with fear, but then, as a sign of gratitude, chirped softly. Sarah and Alex smiled, deciding to take it home with them. Back home, they settled the parrot in a beautiful cage, offering it water and grains. Soon, the parrot calmed down and began to rest. The next day, when Sarah and Alex left for school, they left the parrot nestled comfortably in its cage. Upon returning from school, they rushed home, eager to see the parrot. But to their horror, the cage was empty. The parrot had vanished. Disappointment clouded their faces. Had it somehow escaped? They searched every nook and cranny of the house and the surrounding area, but the parrot was nowhere to be found. That night, Sarah and Alex couldn't sleep, their hearts heavy with worry. Suddenly, they heard a faint sound coming from outside their window. Curious, they got up and peeked out. In the distance, on the mountain peak, they saw a flickering light. Birds circled around the light, their chirps echoing in the stillness of the night. "Alex, look!" Sarah exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. Peered out, his jaw dropping. The light seemed to be a torch, held by a figure standing on the mountaintop. And then, they heard the familiar chirp of their parrot. "Let's go!" Alex said excitedly. Sarah and Alex raced out of their house, sprinting towards the mountains. The path was steep and arduous, but they persevered, driven by their determination to find their lost friend. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they reached the mountain peak.
"Alex, look!" Sarah exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. Alex peered out, his jaw dropping. The light seemed to be a torch, held by a figure standing on the mountain top. And then, they heard the familiar chirp of their parrot. "Let's go!" Alex said excitedly. Sarah and Alex raced out of their house, sprinting towards the mountains. The path was steep and arduous, but they persevered, driven by their determination to find their lost friend. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they reached the mountain peak. There, gathered around a large tree, were several birds. Perched on a branch was their little parrot, facing an old man holding the torch. He was the mountain guardian, a caretaker of wounded and sick birds. "Who are you?" Sarah inquired. The old man smiled kindly. "I am the guardian of these mountains. This little parrot seems to belong to you." Alex explained how they had rescued the parrot from the river and their fear of it flying away. The old man nodded. "He is grateful for your kindness and wants to repay you. He brought you here so I can reveal the secrets of the mountains to you." Sarah and Alex were astounded. They couldn't believe their ordinary act of kindness had led them here, and this tiny parrot was the key to unlocking the mountain's secrets. The old man then revealed that the parrot wasn't ordinary. It was a magical creature who understood the language of the mountains. Through the parrot, they would learn about the hidden flowers, the birdsong dialects, and the journey of the river that flowed through their village. They learned how to respect the mountains, to cherish their beauty, and how to become their protectors. Every day, Sarah and Alex spent their time learning these incredible secrets. The magical parrot became their translator, revealing the hidden language of the mountains. They discovered rare flowers, learned about the migratory patterns of birds, and understood the path the river took from its source to their village. They realized the mountains weren't just piles of rock. They were a living, breathing entity filled with wonders.
Guys, like the
However,
subscribe
time
to
came for them to return,
bell comment.
leaving their newfound knowledge and